Hello, and welcome to a special edition of the JMS News. When we started school this past fall, we had no way of knowing that we would end up finishing the year working remotely and that our couches would become our classrooms. Before leaving, we learned that two of our teachers were retiring at the end of this school year. Before we say goodbye, we wanted to take a moment to sit down with these teachers and ask them about their time teaching and working with JMS students. We wish them a very happy retirement. JMS will miss you. We hope you enjoy this interview with Mrs. Baker.
Okay, hi everyone.
It's not recording.
My name is Mayank, and today we're going to interview Miss Baker with. Today I'm going to interview Miss Baker with Tanae and Ivy. So, Miss Baker, how do you feel?
How do I feel right this second?
Yeah.
Believe it or not, I'm a little nervous. This technology stuff, But I'm really happy that you guys wanted to ask me some questions, and it's so good to see everybody, and I'm just happy to be here.
Nice.
Shall we start?
Yes, let's start the questions.
Okay, so Miss Baker, the first question I have for you is, what was the biggest challenge for you when we moved to remote learning?
So many. I think the biggest challenge was for the band, because it's impossible to play all our instruments together like on a Google Meet because of the lapse in sound. It wouldn't sound like it was coming together. So that was the biggest challenge. And at least we had smart music, having smart music, especially for sixth graders though, because you hadn't really used it yet. So the biggest challenge was probably for the sixth grade band to get used to using smart music and recording themselves.
Okay.
The next question is from me. Do you have a home office space or do you hold class from your couch?
A little of both. Right now I'm in my home office. I've got my piano and some stuff in here. But I have been known to sit on the couch and also do it.
Nice. So I'm going to take the next question. How do you think this experience will change the way you remember JMS? Will it be any different?
No, I just remember it's amazing. You remember all the great times that you had, and the bad stuff kind of slips away. My biggest thing that I'm a little sad about is that we didn't have a concert at the end of the year. Sixth grade concert and seventh and eighth grade concert. I really missed having that. So that makes me a little sad.
All right, so the next question I have is, what will you miss most about JMS? Like, would it be extensions, after-school activities, like, etc.?
I'm going to miss my relationships with all of you, all the students. When you teach band, especially sixth grade, I would have had you sixth grade, seventh grade, eighth grade. So this year, my eighth graders I've had for 3 years, and the seventh graders I've had for 2 years. Sixth graders only 1 year. So I get a chance to really develop relationships with everybody, and I'm really going to miss all the students.
Yeah, so like basically for you, like, what is like the most special thing in like JMS? Like, I was just wondering.
Rehearsing all the bands and all of that. That's and just my relationships with you guys and with my coworkers.
Yeah.
The next question is from me. What memories are you going to take with you from JMS?
This interview. I'm going to always remember this interview.
That's nice.
Yeah. What memories? Well, all the concerts and all the good times that we've had in rehearsal together, and my general music classes, the challenges there that the kids have come through with, and I'm just gonna miss teaching.
I absolutely agree. If I was a teacher, I would miss teaching after I retire.
So would I.
I think that's unanimous.
So the next question is going to come from me. What will you miss the most about being in the classroom?
Miss the most about being in the classroom. Probably the interaction when you conduct a band. And you know how I'm always telling you guys to watch me, watch the conductor?
Yes.
When that works and you're conducting and there's a communication between the conductor and the player, it's an amazing thing. And when you guys come and have a rehearsal that's really, really good because you've all been practicing, there's no better feeling in the world. So that's one of the best things that I love about being in the classroom.
Yes. So the next question is going to be by Ivy.
What is your favorite quarantine activity?
My favorite quarantine activity is probably playing with my dogs. I know that sounds silly, but you don't have a whole lot of time with your dogs when you're working every day. So they've really gotten used to me being at home. And we go outside in the backyard and play, and that's been fun. I also like to read a lot.
I agree. I've read so many books during quarantine.
Yep. Isn't that
So
great?
did I.
So many.
I'm
Yes.
starting a series, so
Yeah, I'm getting the new book of a series right now. So
yeah.
Which one?
Uh,
The Maze Runner for me.
and Arusha for me.
Uh,
My
Nice.
birds have also been kind of questioning why I'm always here now.
Yeah.
So, what is your favorite book? Do you have a favorite book that you read almost every time?
Mine, believe it or not, it really was Gone with the Wind. And that's it's really a huge book. It's very long, but I've read it. I don't know. I've probably read it 4 or 5 times. I just always go back to it. It's a very, very excellent book.
Okay, that's on my recommendation list now.
Okay.
So, the next question is going to come from me. What are your plans after retirement?
Everybody asks me that, and I don't have any set plans. I'm just going to kind of relax for a little bit, and then I want to just see what opportunities might come my way. My husband is still working, so he's not going to be around. So I'm just going to find things to keep me busy. I'm sure that I will be able to keep myself busy. The house sure needs to be cleaned.
So, this is actually offer like unrelated note, but it's towards band. Like, what is your favorite instrument to play?
Ooh, I shouldn't say that because then kids will get mad at me.
That's
So
like
I'm going to
picking
tell you
a favorite
something.
student, kind of.
Yeah.
Right.
yeah.
You don't ask an orchestra or band teacher that.
Believe it or not, my favorite instrument is not a band instrument. It's piano.
I
Um,
can. That's a really nice instrument.
I just love because
It
it's
is
self-sufficient.
great.
I love, now my major instrument was clarinet when I was your age. I played clarinet all through college. But piano is just a lot of fun. And I love accompanying choruses. I love accompanying my choir at church. So I do love that. And that's actually another thing I want to do in my time in retirement is start practicing the piano again and get better at it.
That's really nice.
Okay, so like the last question for me is like, where is the first place you want to go after your retirement?
The first place I want to go. Well, actually, we have reservations in New Hampshire to go up to New Hampshire in October, and I've just got my fingers crossed that everything will be okay, so that we'll be able to do that because that's the see the leaves and the foliage and all of that. So
Yeah,
I'm hoping that we'll be able to do that.
where is it? Like, are you near any like lake, beach, or?
Yeah.
Lincoln, New Hampshire. Yeah, it's kind
Oh,
of like right in the middle. It's near a lot of different things. It's near the Kankamagus Highway and all of that. So
So like,
oh,
it's like, what places are you gonna like visit in like New
we're gonna
Hampshire?
do. Sorry, go ahead. We're gonna do
What?
some leaf peeping. Look at the different leaves and drive around. The Kankamagus River goes through there too, so we like to look through that and just relax.
That's really nice. Yeah, well, that's the end of our interview.
Oh, wonderful.
Thank you for coming.
Yeah,
Thank you for
Thank
having me, you
you.
guys. Great questions.
Thank you.
Really appreciate it. You take care of yourselves and have a great
You
summer.
too.